Hello, welcome back to my channel. My fringe down, there's like little tiny hairs that are just in front of my eye. Trim it down. I could trim the little hairs that go in front of my face, like the little ones. I love. Awesome. These are not full forward again. Last video got 200 views, and I know for most people that's like not a lot of views, like 200 views. Seriously, that's not a lot. But for me, that's a lot of views. So the reason why I'm doing another video about Taylor Swift is because I like Taylor Swift. So my favourite album by Taylor Swift is Folklore, because Taylor Swift songs are the saddest songs, and Folklore has so many sad songs on it, and I love that. Folklore has a lot of these songs where you can just, you know, relate to the lyrics. My favourite songs from each album, I'm going to go through them and explain why they are. Debut, Should Have Said No. I remember her singing this at Reputation. That song's always been like one of my favourites from debut. Favourite song from Fearless is Breathe. In your room, you're crying about something, you're reflecting, and it's like, gosh, I wish I could just go to that person and apologise and say how sorry I am. Maybe it's about like when you can't imagine living without someone. I've had it a lot in my life where I've had a friend or whoever it is that I think that we're going to be friends forever, or you'll never leave in my life, you're always going to be in my life, and then they leave. Oh, Better Than Revenge, Haunted. I got two favourites, and I'm allowed to do this because this is my channel, my video, my rules. The reason why Better Than Revenge isn't my favourite to speak now is because every time I hear that song, I have so much like, what's that happy hormone? That's like my hype up song. Better Than Revenge. Haunted. For two opposite reasons. Haunted is really sad, and Haunted is like that, it's like that, one of those like upbeat songs that are actually really sad. This time with Gary Lightbody, obsessed. Just obsessed with the lyrics and the instrumental and how it's all put together. We had to do with Stay 1989, which is obvious. I already mentioned that song, but I wish he came out with like a piano version of it. Reputation, Don't Blame Me. First. Cornelia Street Lover relationship. For me, it's like a metaphor for a relationship. So it's like, I'll never walk Cornelia Street again. It's basically saying I'm never gonna have a relationship. I'm never gonna have a relationship again. I'm not gonna walk that path with someone ever again because you were it for me. The One, Folklore. The most heartbreaking lyric from The One is, if one thing had been different, would everything be different today? As someone who overthinks a lot. Wow. Just that lyric is like, damn. Evermore Rightly Left Me. For me, it's a song about where you should have moved on from something or someone, but you haven't, and you're still there mentally. Like you haven't left the restaurant, they haven't left you, like in like your heart or whatever. Midnight, woulda, coulda, shoulda. A lot, so much. I feel like weapons, because they do. Like sometimes I look at the past, like look on memories. Even happy memories can feel like weapons, because I'm thinking about when times were good and I'm like, wow, I can never get that back ever again because that's gone. The tune won't close or something along those lines. And I have moments where I look back and I'm just like, gosh, I was happier back then. I wish I was like that girl from like 6 months ago. I don't know, however long. Poet Department, which is her new album. I've got a favourite song, predicted favourite song, because I haven't actually heard the album. Guilty as Sin, with like a question mark at the end. And the question mark at the end, I don't know, that makes me so intrigued. I'm gonna be a really sad song of like singing about guilt and like regret. I love songs about guilt and regret because I can relate to them, and yeah, uplifting like baddie song, like a bit like Vigilante, like what about it? I'm guilty as sin, yeah, what about it? Like, I'm guilty, whatever. Song overall is The One, as you probably know. Favourite music video is Look What You Made Me Do. Era, Reputation, because it was my first concert I went to was Reputation, so you know. Favourite quote she said was, life can be heavy, especially if you try and carry it all at once. And then she talked about catch and release. So that's when like, what you're stressed about, worried about, you can't carry every single thing that you're stressed and worried. Some stuff you've got to let go. For example, if I fell over on the street and I was embarrassed about it, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's embarrassing, I shouldn't have done that. Is that seriously something you should be carrying with you? Not everything you have to like carry. Like with regret and stuff, if you carry regret, like I'm 20, right? So if you're like 20 years old, you can't carry 20 years of regret, 20 years of blame. You've got to let some things go. Or if not every. Underrated songs I think from her are Epiphany, Bigger Than the Whole Sky, and Castle Crumbling, but with Haley Williams. So anyway, bye.